Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Alan.
对，先暂停，OK。马上暂停。
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Sorry， 我一掉，还是有没有乱？
有没有小心啊？
不会，但暂停是还好了。我看手键碰到一下。
好。
可以把手把放在桌上就不会碰到。
Yeah, let's remember there were some years where people thought centers were becoming obsolete, and now they might be the most important position in this league.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Tatum. He's covered by Watson.
Oh.
Here's Huff. Just 3 to shoot. Goes up from the top.
哇，这个Tatum这么多 combo。篮下有点犹豫掉。
对啊，那应该可以投。
Now here's Edwards. And he drives in. He draws iron on the dunk. They set the pick. Outside Curry. Pass to Huff.
保温比的防守实在太扎实了。
Here's Tatum.
哇
Outside for Curry.
好盯哦。
Now Finney-Smith. Tatum on the wing. Over Watson.
好球哎，这个 step back。
Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse.
Wow.
What stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Pass to Hachimura. 76ers moving the ball around. Out to the right wing.
好球哎！
It's good and
屁！
怎么会进？这怎么会进
90%？ What the fuck？
掉。
Hachimura is able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Spins. Outside Curry. Back to Finney-Smith. Wide open. And that one drops.
He'll be asking for some numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Down low. Stolen by Tatum. And they're pushing it up.
哇！
And that's gonna be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Huff. And here is Caruso. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum.
好球哦！
One to fall after missing his
投
first
得
two.
不好盯啊！
1 for 3 from the field.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with the 3-second violation. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's had over his career.
On defense, Philadelphia. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. So wide open look here. It's good from long range.
Porzingis 的那个手点够高度，哎，
And the officials said violation. Not very careful there.
Substitution for the away team. Number 5.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Caruso looking for an opening. Back to Curry.
哦，
It's
拦住，
stolen by Edwards. And now Philadelphia on
哇，好
the
球！哇，
and now they decide to foul intentionally.
直接
Yeah,
犯
not
的。
sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Edwards.
真假？哇，
Contact on that
There
one,
you go.
so he'll shoot 2 here. Philadelphia shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And so he makes both from the line. Curry outside. And that one released in time, but no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
7. The visiting team, 10.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 3-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Pass to Porzingis. Now Curry. Clock is at 3. 8 feet away.
哎呀，
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
You know, expectations were so high for Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And you think about the importance, RJ, of awareness and basketball IQ. What about players who don't have that, but are immensely talented?
Well, they still have to grow their IQ, and that can take time because if you make too many mistakes, it will cap your minutes. Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Wembanyama, left side. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Wembanyama, a screen. Victor
Wow.
Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back over to you, Kevin.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Stephen Curry. The 3 from Barnes.
哇，我不
Wembanyama.
应该，应该跳。
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
1:30 left to play here in the half. And here is Suggs. Still scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso, bounce pass. Here's Huff. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Now, here's Dort. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Stewart. Outside, Dort. Here's Finney-Smith. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Good on the shot.
The assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Stolen by Dort. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
可恶，我刚刚那个去处理一下工作没看到，怎样？这现在是什么情况？哈哈，错过了一节。现在是怎样？差几分？八分吗？8分哦。哦。
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso.
Caruso 一直想要正面抄，哎，恐怖。
Here is Edwards.
哇，这个要犯。丁丁，该队的切入真的好危险。
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Curry looking around to the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Barnes.
Wow.
And he gets the basket. Officials
超金。
for one more.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, oh, he looks to score even more.
To the inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Curry.
Oh.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Wembanyama.
哇，看，真硬，没办法，真硬啊！
还得是温比。
这温比前面所有的中锋都要被当儿子打的。
对啊。
对你。
we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Pass to Thompson.
哇，好远。
There's the three. He can't get it to go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside Curry. Five on the clock. Outside Tatum. From past the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The 76ers trailed by 7. Watson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Watson with it. Still yet to score. And they get it back. At the elbow, Edwards. And the shot is long. Outside Curry. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Puts it up from 17. Nice jump shot. Good. Tatum's got 6.
And even with the big lead, he remains
Oh,
focused
罚球
on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
First free throw is good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach.
干不是吧？
And it's not easy trying to keep Wemby off the glass. His arms, they just don't stop.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The 76ers making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Wembanyama outside. Caruso with the steal. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
26. The away team, 36.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here.
没事，他是我按先发按到原本错了先发。
哦 ，OK。
Shake Milton 是谁？
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie.
Ding, ding, ding.
Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, I want you guys to up the pace.
干那个靠背哦。
Ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. The 76ers trailed by 10.
哇，这个反
Second chance effort. Pass to Watson. Just 4 to shoot.
看没看对？我操！
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
啊，
哇哇哇！直接抱住。
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Tatum driving the lane and slam dunk by Tatum.
这点太凶了吧
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Edwards.
好球哇，这个 up and nice。
And no matter
Well
what
done.
they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Tatum taking it in.
太巧啊！
哇，
看这什么角色
This offense with Tatum is putting pressure on their interior defense.
好球二。
哇！
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it
赢
ain't
哦
broke, leave it alone until someone stops him.
哦，这球如果
And we have a
守住一
timeout
球
called by
，3分球，还有救，还有救。
And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
哦，没换到人靠背。
Now here's George.
关键的一球。
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now Tatum with the shot. Oh,
哇，守到哎！我操！
对
This is
哇，
what
这太
Tatum
猛。
is capable of. He is a sensational scorer. Like we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm,
Second team foul. Checking into the away team.
好
Edwards.
球 ，nice。
Terrific touch. Edwards showing finesse.
Well, you see the size and the strength, and that ability inside.
真是
Edwards
哇，
can play like a power forward.
现在快出界的感觉。
Curry fires.
哇，
这太硬了吧！
Reels it in.
usually he's a master in the midi, but
啊，不该这样打！靠背，
完蛋，
终于可以把我这样卡死！操！
mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Now Hachimura.
哇，犹豫了一下，刚 no dip 好像可以进。
Now Edwards. Now Wembanyama. On the clock.
哦，出手了，好球！
Rebounded by Tatum.
哦，好像可以进
Oh
可
man,
惜。
that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
干这什么啊？
Down it
太可怕了，
goes
太可怕了！
卖什么东西？
And it's
太可怕了
just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let
整
me
个打
tell，you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
哇，好球，好球！哦，哎，这个很猛。
And here is Curry.
怎么啦？这样也行？
干这这么坏好不好？靠！
Got it to
找
go
到
off
嘞
the！glass.
And they came in determined to take this
哇
one.
哇，
They had
没
to
错
fight home.，
And as it
飞
should
飞
be,
飞飞，
this dominant on another team score, look, when you go
哇
home, you go home
好
feeling
球哎
good.，
这超级漂亮。哦，很帅哎。
哦，
球可以输，人不能变丑。
好球，好球，好球！
好球哎！
And
精彩
so
精彩
victory for the road team in this one.
干太硬了吧！
For
这
them,
实在
this
太硬了。
building was
硬
dead
哦。
silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what
哇，
you
这场
want to do.
这
Take
一
the
本平
crowd
均的
out of it.
温本亚马没有，
Don't give them any chance.
但 Steph 还是得
to
得17分，也
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
算正常，命中率很高，效率很高。
他们超了几球？我看一下。球哎，
那个正面有个正面的超解，蛮反的。
超5球。
我之前被 Andy 超过10几球。
哇，他那个
对，那超球太
更残
烦。
忍。
对，